Hey there guys, D-Licious here, and first of all, I should probably apologise for my microphone. I know it's sounding a bit echoey. For some reason, I can't get it back to how it was before we fixed all my computer stuff, so I'll try and fix that. Basically, this is a bit of a, well, not a short video, this is a video explaining something that I've been meaning to say for a while, but I just really haven't got around to. Something I do is I'm actually a game developer. It's not secret as such. I just don't really tell people often. I'm nothing major, obviously. I don't work for EA or anything, but I tell you, it'll probably be better if I show you. So, yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. I'll show you the sort of work that I've done. It's all done by me, all the code, all of the art, everything. Well, I hope you enjoy. All right there, as you can see, a quality watermark, some tips and hints there. Into the actual game now, you can see, so we start off with a bit of dialogue. You know, the plot is that you're just trying to get home, and you're going through the labyrinth that you normally do, and suddenly a massive boulder falls down behind you. You know, what are you gonna do? I guess I'll act out as the main protagonist here. Oh no, the ceiling collapsed behind me. It's a female, actually. It's hard to tell that from the perspective we've got, but I feel like I should be more diverse in games. So yeah. Yeah! I need to find another way out! No, I'm not gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna do that voice yet. So, yeah, the basic premise here is just find the way out, which there's now gonna be a cutscene, which I'm not gonna skip for you guys. At least not on this first run through. It is possible to skip it by just pressing, as it says, press any key to skip. But pretty much just going to scroll across, give you a very base overview of the maze. And there's the exit. I swear there was a door around here. Turns out I am sticking with this accent. So, into the game then. Pretty much all you have to do is find pages, and that unlocks the door, because on each page is a number written down, which is a combination for the door at the end, which I've just realised is very obviously styled like a, you know, the ones where you turn them? Ah, here we see some expert AI. See, this is a monster, you can tell by the red glow. He's not walking into a wall, he is sensing us and sizing us up now, you know. He's ready to strike. There are a few of those around the maze, so I should be careful. So I believe hang on. There we go. I believe we need 5 numbers on those pages to open the door. If I remember correctly, there is a little bit of a clipping issue sometimes on corners, especially when I'm navigating. But fun fact, this entire maze, all of these blocks, all these solid blocks you see up like above and below me now, placed by hand individually. And yes, I hate myself for doing that. Genuinely, hey, we got a page. The way that you tell that is your score changes in the top left. But yeah, so that's a thing. But yeah, so I forgot where I was going now. God damn it, I've actually forgotten what I was going to say. That was it. Yeah, I do regret placing all of these blocks by hand, but there we go. Can't undo the past. There's another note. Cool, so we're out of 2 out of 5. Now, something that might not 3 out of 5. We are getting good. I'm just really good at this game, guys. Don't feel bad that you're not this good. You know, it's understandable. Look, there's a note down there. Let me just go around here and get it. I think we're up to 4 already? 4, so we need 1 more. So actually, I might be able to demonstrate something. But something that's not evident here is that there are actually more pages than you need. The point of that is, so 1, it gives you a bit of a better chance of finding at least 5 to open the door, but also it allows you to get more points if that's what you want to game for. In this case, I'm just going to try and rush through this. Although saying that, I have to find 1 more page and then find my way back to the door at the end. So Yeah, that's a thing. That's totally a thing. But yeah, all this art was... I'm trying to think if there's anything that wasn't hand-drawn by me. I think the only thing possibly is the number under the character, which, you know, is fair enough, that's text. So I don't really need to draw that myself. But yeah, I made the player sprite, the background you're seeing, I made these walls, I made the door, I made the boulder, I made everything I could. If I come across if I come across anything that I didn't make, I'll be sure to point that out. But until then, I'm pretty sure I made all of the art for this. So so the hearts above you actually represent lives. They don't often come into play in the maze unless you get trapped by the monsters, which can happen occasionally. But then you'll be alright. Get out. So there, but oh, there we go. We saw a bit of a red glow down there. That could be a problem for us. Did I just see a note? No, I'm going blind. We're cool. Depending on, you know, although that's slower, if you do what I just did and go into a dead end, except it's longer, that can be game over. So, oh, I've really got to be careful now. He's actually following me. But yeah, so this is a game that I did made. It's, you know, doesn't matter. The monsters lost interest is what that is. Yeah, you know, it's got its flaws, but so does everything. Like, I'm obviously, like I said earlier in the video, I'm not a developer for a large game company or anything. Can I wonder if I can... Oh, there's a bit of a weird hitbox on the door that I forgot about. You can see here I'm getting stuck there. That's fine. I should probably stop wasting time on the monsters, like, right over here. Called it, didn't I? Is there... Wait, is there a way to loop around here? Oh, there is. I did put these around, not randomly, but occasionally, just so you don't always get boxed in by the monster, and there's sometimes another way out. There we go. There's the last note. Right, I believe that's all the notes I need. Let's just get back to the door. Oh, shoot. I really hope we can get out of here without losing a life, because I'd really like to demonstrate that. Nope. There goes 2 lives. Yeah, the monsters were a bit brutal, because, yeah. The idea is you're generally not going to run into them that many times, but I just completely got myself boxed there. So, as you can see now, the door's been removed. And on to the next level. There's a nice little fade thing. So, ignore the fact that you are actually start holding a gun there. That's a small glitch. But there we go. Now you can see you shoot bullets. Yeah. And currently, so our health is still 100 because the monsters just did 100 health each. Whoops. And so this is a bad guy. He will shoot at you on sight. Whoops. So, see, I've made things quite difficult in the areas, so the enemies do like 20 damage per bullet, apparently. I didn't remember how much it was. I knew it was a fair amount. But yeah, all these flowers as well, all this background I made. So the idea is you're now outside. It's now a cover shooter. You're going from cover to cover. H was here. It's actually a reference to the first person, it wasn't me, I believe, to actually complete the maze section. So yeah, I decided to basically take a wall and retexture it with a H for the initial of their first name. Because I'm a nice person here. So, up next, ooh, we have an exploding guy. Luckily, he appears to have got caught on a car. Let me see if I can free him a minute. But you can see here, he's just going to constantly chase me down. And I killed him, so it's fine. But, if he did explode on me, I can also demonstrate this using a car. Now, it's safe to remember that, obviously I made all this art. I've made the car, I've made the burnt out wreck, and I made the explosion, which should occur after 5 hits, if I remember correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe it's not 5. Okay, how many was it? Was it 10? 7, 8. There you go. It's good to know that I don't know my own game, isn't it? But yeah, that's slow motion replay of that, I think. Yeah, I know. I made that myself. Now I believe someone ambushes me from behind here. Ah, see, got me. 1 more bullet and I'd have had him. But, oh well. Oh! Forgot this guy was here. To be honest, it's probably better if I just let him kill me. Ah! Now. because of my low health. So a thing I want to talk about is how these enemies know when to shoot. Basically, they are firing, think of it like an invisible line at me pretty much right now. That line is destroyed whenever it hits a wall like this one here or that one over there. And if the line doesn't hit anything and collides with me, the player, then it tells the enemy that he is able to shoot and he will thus shoot. He also moves around randomly, you know, so he's a little unpredictable. Right, he'll kill me now. You're dead. There you go. I made a little scoreboard as well. We'll put this as damn I died. Sub to youtube.com/D-Licious. I forgot. Oh, screw it. So yeah. So that just dumps you back at the beginning of this level. And so I'll just try and progress through a little bit quickly this time. And there we go. So, and there's the exploding thing. I don't know if he can be damaged by car explosions or not. Don't think he can, yeah, because he is an exploder, you know? So it didn't make sense to me that he would also be, nope, damaged by explosions. See, as you can see here, a bit of an intense firefight, but we're good. Apparently I didn't, there's no sound, so, right, now this bit, okay, as you can see there's, sporadic cover as you move up the level. Right, we're about to get ambushed from both sides here, and it's very difficult to not take damage, so, if I nail this first time, nope, there we go. So yeah, one of them always gets me. It's really difficult to dodge those. It is possible, just really difficult. Now, again, so just the enemies up above here. One of them's actually gone off screen and I got distracted and hit. There we go, he's back. He shouldn't be able to go that far. So now you progress into the last bit of the level. This is the boss. And this is basically a barrier stacked with cars on top. You know, it makes you realise it's a bigger area, it's a bit bulkier. Now, what you should do, I'm going to give you all a bit of a hint here, is you should probably destroy these cars before you go in there, because of it makes one of the latter stages of the boss fight a little bit easier. But we're going to just try and take on the boss as is now. So, as soon as you go in here, that wall crumbles or just falls behind you, and you're stuck in this boss fight. Now, it's a progressive boss fight where, again, I modelled that, I drew that, I made the art for it. But this boss will get harder. Oh, there we go, overtime. So now he's getting into his second phase here. This can catch people out. Whoops, see? That was actually very well timed. But as he gets lower health, see, he's now starting to shoot a bit more often. His shots do a lot of damage. He's a fairly tough boss. I did have a few complaints actually that I should lower the difficulty. Now over on the right, a lot of things are happening here. So over on the right was an explosive thing. So like that will explode. Those can set off a chain reaction as it's about to of these cars. See, that's why I didn't want to. That's why you should probably shoot the cars on your way in. Just saves you a bit of effort there. So what happens when he goes blue, I'll admit it's not exactly clearly explained, is he actually gains health from when you shoot him. However, he only goes blue for a short amount of time. He should be going blue soon, so I don't want to shoot him for too long. But, damn it! See? Oh no, I've got myself screwed here. No, I haven't. Okay, oh my god. Whew. But yeah, so obviously this is fairly challenging. I'm surprised I haven't died. God damn it. Oh, that was close. I believe he goes into a super fast phase, like when he's really low on health. I hope not, because that's seriously gonna put a damper on my plans, if so. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Oh my god. Yeah, so like I said, it's a little bit of a difficult boss. I got close, but no D-Licious. Right, so let's try this again. So we're just going to progress up here. Could you just die? There we go. Right, you come from up there. Yep. So what I'm going to do is afterwards, because I feel like I probably won't have mentioned everything that I wanted to, plus there's a few little funny things I want you guys to see. I'm going to, oh god, I've mugged that up. I am going to show like a few bugs, a few issues that can happen, perhaps just a few funny things, or how I did certain things, you know, because I feel like this would look good on my resume, obviously, if I was to submit this, you know, work for EA with all this. So, as you can see, you know, look, follows that, in case you didn't notice. He is holding the gun to wherever you point the mouse, bullets go there. Anyway, let's destroy these cars first. There we go, that's a nice chain reaction there. Right, we have 3 lives, however we are low on health. So, let's go. So the first bit of the boss fight again is just a simple projectile fire towards the player's position. Every so often. I can't remember the exact interval right now, but that's fine. Whoops. And I just got hit by... I think that was his first wide attack. Pretty much just means, you know... just means that you're more likely to be hit. It gives the boss a good chance to do some real damage to you. Like, this is the first real opportunity he's going to get. As you may have noticed as well, the arena's quite small. Like, oh, I can only go up that far. That is just to make this boss just that little bit, whoops, harder. Apparently not what it needs to be, admittedly. I guess, oops, god damn, I am really not doing well today. I've had some experience with my own game, especially like whilst making it, and oh, for God's sake. Yeah, I saw that one coming and didn't even move. Let's go again. But yeah, so I don't know, I've gave the game to a few people to play test, and a few of them had, oh, I forgot about you. Okay, we're cool. Had issues, to be honest, with the boss. They thought like it was a bit hard. Clearly today I'm not on form, and also I haven't played it in a while because I've been working on other projects, which might be coming to this channel shortly, actually. Oh my god, come on. Is this guy... Okay, so for some reason this guy is invincible. I'm willing to admit that. Actually, there's a little tip that I've got for you all, is just blitz past everything. We'll destroy the cars once we're in here. Because what that should do is prevent the enemies from getting to me. That guy's now going to be following me back and forth along the bottom there. You've also got to be careful around these cars because you can get trapped in the actual, on the bonnets of them, which, you know, I thought was nice. So I've got accurate hitboxes in my game as well, for the most part. Yeah, I just thought it was a nice little touch. So let's see if we can kill this boss. Just dodgy dodge. It's generally better to stand in one place instead of moving around too much, I feel. It's also better not to dodge into shots, but hey, what do I know, right? You know, let's live wife, what? Yes, let's live wife. Or husband, if you prefer, or, I don't know, let's live fiance. Really? Okay, I'm going to stop making jokes, because, 1, I'm not good at them, 2, it's making me get hit a lot. That's my excuse. Ah, see, I've got good at the blue timing now. It's all random, with when he goes blue and how long for, but it's generally within a range. There it is, I was a bit early on that one. But it just means that you know when to stop firing and when to start so you can get the best damage dealt. Oh, I'm so hurt. Wow, he hasn't gone blue in a while, actually. There he goes. Damn, I called that one poorly, but he's getting a bit low. As am I. Oh my god, if I die again. Did I want to just do 10 damage? I'm just going to cut back to the boss at this point. Actually, I was going to show you this bug afterwards, but I'll show it now. So this applies to both levels, so you can move with either the WASD keys, as I am now, or the arrow keys, as I am now. If you combine them both, you go double fast. So yeah, this is small bug, you know, it's just a little bit of a speed run thing. That's why I added it, it's for speed running. When I say bug, I mean better understood as feature is what that stands for. Also, I should say now, so I'm sorry either way. This video is either going to be weirdly zoomed in or it's going to have black bars around it because the game has a few problems with a full screen resolution. Kind of. God, I am taking dumb damage today, honestly. Oof. I often wonder if you'll notice, so currently look how much damage I'm doing to him. When he goes blue, see how much he gained back per shot then? I often wonder if I made that just a teensy bit too high. But, oh my god. But, you know, I think it's alright. So, I'm so fucking dumb. I swear I'm going to complete this, guys. Whee! Kill me. Kill me now. Let's just blow these up in my face. Excuse me. Yeah, as you see, they can damage you quite quickly if you let them. Also, the score doesn't appear to be resetting when I die, but ignore that. That was close. Whee! Whoops. Ah! Whee! Right. Here we go. Whew. So, we're just gonna have a go at this guy for a while. Come on. You know, we've got this. This is going to be a... It's this time. I'm feeling it this time, you know? I am absolutely feeling it. So, the original design philosophy for this guy was going to be a bullet hell boss, but due to time limits, I should say that I worked on this under a time limit. Basically, due to time restraints, I didn't manage to get all the different things implemented in him, so he's actually quite basic. However, apparently difficult, because I'm really struggling with him today. So, you know. There you go. You can really see now, especially, that the burst attacks are starting to speed up. And sometimes it's actually going to stop firing. Oh, come on. No, that was dumb of me. I thought I could try and dodge it all up there. And I probably ended up taking more damage than I need to. Ideally, I think you want to be standing down here in the middle, because it just gives you a little bit more room to dodge, as well as a bit more visibility on what he's doing, compared to up in the corners where you can just really box yourself in. And really, that was just dreadful of me. Let's have a scratch. That's what that is. Come on. Oh my god, I'm actually going to die again. Okay, just relax. There you go. So you can see now he's firing all of his projectiles. And I walked into it. I got hit by a thing. Look how close he is to death. Be honest, that's me right now. Oh, there I am. Perhaps red font wasn't the best thing there. Oh well. Whee! Okay. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. So yeah, you could see that his little way of... I don't know, I like it because I feel like it makes things a bit more challenging as well. The homing shots only do 10 damage, whereas the larger, those ones, do 50. Which I feel, you know, just again, that little bit of difficulty, it's trying to figure out whether you want to stand in the way of one projectile, which when there are many coming at you can be difficult, but the idea is you have to be picking where you want to stand, and if damage is going to be taken, which bit of damage you want to take. You're going to have to forgive me for my dogs. They're dreadful. God. We need new ones, to be honest. So, I'm just going to say something, but I'm going to jinx it, but we're doing alright so far. Just wiggle my butt at him. Ooh, almost walked into that explosion, actually. That was a little bit close for comfort. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to remember that he takes, obviously he's got a lot of health. I feel that's appropriate though, because he's the boss. Oh my god. And he's going to go blue. When's he going to go blue? There it is. I'm not sure if I got my last shot in there. Oh god. See, I think it's when the attacks really start to speed up as well. It makes him that much more difficult, that I'm just doing dreadfully. Oh dear. Oh dear, guys, this is not looking brilliant. Oh, I did it! I mean, yeah, I did it, guys. So, that was him. I should not stand out there. Fun little bug. Because of how far these guys can go to the edge of the screen, how far you can go, they can sometimes shoot you. I believe I put a block around just off to the side there, but I can't remember how effective it is. So, after you go through the labyrinth on your average day home, and, you know, you cross the meadow as you would do normally, except this time there are bandits there, and you pick up a gun which was on the floor. You get to the end, luckily. You'll notice this level was a bit more zoomed in as well. That is just the game. That's just so it's a bit easier to see everything. So I feel in the maze you need a better field of view. So, I think we will now go to the end of the game, which is, phew, safe at last. And there it is. Glorious, glorious leaderboard. Again, obviously, eye mode there. I like that one. You know, it feels glorious. The white shine coming off of the red font there. So yeah, commiserations to S blank ship blank ... close but no D-Licious. Damn, I died. Sub to YouTube.co and the two nobodies. Anyway, that was the game. Try and think. Don't think there's anything else that was worth mentioning. So thank you very much. If you want to hire me, my link will be in the description. But nah, have a good Easter, guys. For sure. Happy April Fools, of course. If you didn't get that, then well, I have many comments, to be honest. There should be a proper video up later today. And yeah, I hope to see you guys whenever I see you. Thank you very much for watching. In Thrust we trust. See you later.